Hey everybody, this is the overview video for Unit 6, Mini QPA 1. So we are wrapping up our school year with this final unit. There's going to be two assignments, Mini QPA 1 and then our capstone. And it's just going to be assessing the skill on function notation. And if this doesn't sound familiar, don't worry. I had provided a map, a step-by-step guide to kind of help you guys get through this problems. Packets? Yeah. And so I'm just going to go over where you can find these assignments, what you should be focusing on, and sort of like the timeline of these last few days of school. And so if you're with me, please be on Google Classroom in my classroom, Math 1. And let's take a look. Before anything, if you have any questions, feel free to contact me. I have my work number and my email and everything else on here. And this is a reminder, I do live sessions every Tuesday and Thursday where I help you kind of complete your packets, answer any questions, things like that. So click on classwork where you should see all your assignments. Unit 6 is at the top, which is going to be really easy to find. I'm going to be releasing it on June 1st, so you should be have access for this for the rest of June. If you click on Unit 6, Mini QPA1 Learning Bundle, it says to watch this overview video, which you're doing, so great job. And you're going to be using Bundle Map Mini QPA 1, which is this document here, to see that step-by-step guide I was talking about. And then you want to actually click and complete this packet, Mini QPA 1, and turn that in via Google Classroom. And if you're doing a paper packet, you just want to take pictures of it and send it through a phone or whatnot, or mail it to a certain address. Do contact me to figure out a way to turn in your work. But let me show you what these documents look like. So this is for the bundle map. Our unit is about functions, right? It's the relationship between inputs and outputs, and we can represent functions with function notation. If there's anything that's in blue, it means I linked in a website, a video, or some resource that you can look at to kind of further your learning, all right? In this specific mini QPA, you're going to be trying to find a super secret number by answering a couple questions and doing some math, obviously. So I broke down this mini QPA into 6 steps. The first step, what you're doing is watch this overview video. And then secondly, you want to make sure that you have your mini QP1 document that I had pointed out earlier. You want to click on that and have that with you. So when you're doing this work, you can kind of see what to do. So for example, before answering questions 1 through 10, you want to do step 4 and step 5 this time around, because this is new material. I'm basically providing you all the videos and the notes and the websites to kind of look through so you kind of have a better understanding of what I'm asking for. So watch these videos, look at these notes. For example, the video 1, if I click on that, this video pops up. Feel free to watch that. It's loading a little bit.
What's up, guys? Welcome back. Patrick here. Moving on.
You don't have to hear that right now. Let's say, ooh, I just X'd out my presentation. Here, let's go back. There's your videos. I have some notes here where if you click on it, I give you like this image that you can read. And there's this one is a great website that you can look at that kind of talks about what function notations are and like how to use it and examples and things like that. So after doing step 4 and step 5, same idea, you want to just go back to your packet and answer those 10 questions. So let me show you what those 10 questions look like. So I'm going to come back here and I'm going to click on Mini QPA 1. It looks like this document. The learning target is to solve for unknown values using function notation. And then we start on page 2. So you're going to answer the 10 questions below. Make sure you write your answers in the shaded yellow column. And then when you're done, make sure you add up your answers because that's going to be your super secret number. And then show your work even if you use a calculator. I want you to be able to see what you're doing and whatnot, right? So when I am looking for f of 3, we're using these 3 functions here. There's f of x, g of x, and h of x. So f of 3 would have to do with this first one. You can show your work in this column, and then you write your answer here. And that's it. If you notice on page 3, there's going to be notes for you that I mentioned. So I kind of go over how to evaluate functions using function notation, what function notation is and whatnot. So this should be helpful if you get stuck. Oh, and here's the rubric that you can look at. That's it. If you have any questions about this assignment, please let me know. There are Spanish versions that you can look at if you need that translation. And I would just say do your best. We have there's only a couple of days left of school, actually, if you look at the calendar. I wonder if you can see it. But anyhow, today, starting June 1st, you have about 3 weeks exactly until school's over. So do your best to finish Unit 6 in your classes, and then also to do any revision work and whatnot. All right. Please be in touch with your primary person and continue to work hard. Please be safe during this time. Make sure that you are practicing self-care. That's the most important thing. But other than that, that's it for me. Good luck, and I shall see you next time.